amazing host, and he's gonna have many more amazing people on his show. And I just hope that you guys grow with him on his journey. And we never know how big this is gonna get. So let's just see where you take this. Take this Juice 2.0.
All right.
Bizo la me ke bofelo ke batla go tshwana le tshepo ke batla go tshwana tlhalefo ke spana ka thata ke tinto 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 tinto
Gab City, B-Dub, Africa, the rest of the world. Good morning and welcome to the Juice 2.0, your favorite show. Now on the count of three, Juicy. 1, 2, 3. Juicy! Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. And that's the first off, right? Off the bat, we gotta say thank you very much. And I see you. I really, really see you. The love is growing and you guys are amazing. Thank you for subscribing. We're at 2.5 almost K viewers, subscribers, that is. I appreciate you and you're one of them. Thank you so much for the comments. Speaking of the comments, let's get right into it and let you know that I see you doing your thing. I see you doing your thing. First off, who do we got? Banyana. What's happening, Banyana? On the Marang Silulwana video, which was last week. 5K views on YouTube, on the Juice 2.0. Mind-blowing. You gotta be Marang to clock that. It's just gotta be Marang to get 5,000 views in 3 days. Crazy. But Banyana says, watching this for the first time, I love the intro and the visuals are beautiful. Big shout out going out to Tabz. Big shout out going out to Stan for all of this work that they're doing in the studio. Appreciate you so much. This is such a dope interview. Marang is phenomenal. So much wisdom and she handles this so well. She was born for this. Love her. And we appreciate you, Banyana. Moving right along, Nikiwe on the same video. You say, not sure how I got here. But I was like, I don't know these people. Till I eventually realized that it's Botswana. Wow, great content from SA. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big shout out going out to you. Abotle Keitu. How you doing? How you doing? What's happening? You simply said on the Marang video also, she is so well spoken. Love emoji. I could never get tired of listening to her. And guess what? You and I both. Another Mompe. Thank you for your comment. You say the way Rami references everything to God. Yeah, she's quite spiritual. And love emojis over there as well. And then let's move on to Tsepo Makakaba. Appreciate your comment. And I see you. You say, my first time here. I'm subscribing from here and binge watching previous episodes. I love this. Good work, TKay. Grazie. I really appreciate it. And then moving right along, Michelle Flix on the Marang video just came from TikTok to come up and catch up. Love emoji as well. Tabang, happy son Ditsupo. How you doing, Tabang? Tabang simply just gave Marang love emoji. And then Tsulu Mabula. How you doing, Tsulu? What's happening, Tsulu? You simply said, wow, what a beautiful and wise woman. Enjoy the interview. Thank you so much. Love emojis over the place. All over the place, that is. Onika Gracious. Really enjoyed Rami. Can't wait for part 2. Better be soon. Great, TKay. Thank you so much. Part 2 is coming. You hold on for all of it. Don't you dare go nowhere. We're bringing it. We're bringing it as soon as possible. And then Poetic Emang, you said, had you asked me about Jill and Erica and or Carmen and Talib, I didn't see that one coming. Neo Soul enthusiast. All right? Yeah, she doesn't really vibe with every other person. It's just got to be the deep people. You know, Jill, Erica Badu, Anita, and all of that stuff. Buitumelo. All right, I'm almost done. I know you're waiting. Let's like, oh man, the guest today though. I'm almost done. All right, hold on. Buitumelo Mukoka simply said, authentic conversations by authentic people. Love emojis, fire emojis, love emojis, fire emojis. And this one, Buitumelo is viewing this from Tokyo. Hey, global things, right? God did. And then Switch simply said, dang, mad cool. And then fire emojis all over the place. On the Titosa video, we also dropped the Titosa video last week. On the Hansi video, Katlejo, that is, simply said, great interview. All right, there's a lot of comments that go, catching my breath right there. But Gab City, B-Dub, Africa, the rest of the world, good morning and welcome to it. My favorite person, my favorite producer is in the building. I need you to help me welcome This dude, man, producer extraordinaire, and a lot of other things. But we find out this morning who it is. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Put your hands together for KD Bangers. What's happening? In the building. Ah, shucks, man. What's good, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Man, you got me up and early on the Saturday. This guy.
So should I actually tell the story of what happened this morning?
Please, let them know.
I can tell the story.
Go ahead.
Like the authentic story.
Please.
So
let them know.
So the guest who was supposed to make it, and I should apologize for this to the listener who expected to hear from Dr. Sitwaelo, right? Dr. Sitwaelo woke up this morning not feeling too well, and she sent a message and she said, TKay, I'm so sorry, but I'm not feeling too well. I was like, oh my goodness, I really needed to talk to you and have a conversation with you. But then, you know what, we couldn't do it with her this morning. And so I thought, because KD Bang is in the schedule, he was supposed to come, why didn't he come now? And then I hit you up at like 7 in the morning.
I feel like a side chick in the morning. Hey, are you awake?
Like the main chick didn't work.
Nah, it's all good, man. I love what your show's become.
Yeah.
So, you know, being here makes me feel special, man.
I appreciate you, man.
I love what you're doing. I love what the show's become.
Thank you so much, man.
So, big ups to you, man.
Appreciate it, my brother. And you are quite the special dude too. You're a producer extraordinary, and I do not say that.
I'm trying.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. But welcome to the show, my brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
You're a very good friend. You're a producer extraordinaire. I'm gonna say that throughout the whole show. So guys, bear with me because that's really what it is, producer extraordinaire. So I don't know if we've actually ever spoken about your background, your upbringing, and all of that. The time that we spent on air 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
We never did that.
How much time do we have?
That's a good question.
No, because you know, when it comes to like music production, what most people don't know is I started really early. I think my earliest memory of actually taking the interest of actually producing started when I think I was about 6 years old.
Whoa!
So my dad had come back from Italy.
Yeah,
and he'd come with this Casio keyboard.
Right.
And had a feature where you could actually program beats.
Right.
That's where it actually started from.
Right.
So like you could record like drum patterns and then add melodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's actually my earliest memory of it. But I only took it serious as far back as 2006.
Whoa.
2006. I mean, remember you came to my house.
Yeah.
I was like 2013.
2013. Dude, it's been that long,
yeah,
bro.
2013. And you know what's funny is I had like the laptop, little speakers, and you know from that, I mean, I was able to. Yeah, I mean, I got people like V Mampisi early on.
Of course.
Just from that, like little speakers, and he taught me something in life that it doesn't matter how you start. It's
man, you're preaching to me.
You know what I mean?
You're preaching to me. Yeah.
Should I go on?
Yeah, please. Go deeper.
I just started off really simple, and from then, I've just grown into this brand that you guys talk about, KD Bangs and whatever.
Yes.
It's just really humble beginnings, man. I should also mention my little brother. If you guys know Amo Beats.
Yes.
Same thing, man.
What do you mean your little brother?
Like blood. Amo Beats is my blood brother.
Cap.
I'm telling you, man.
So
same house.
So apparently I say cap a lot on my videos.
Same papa, same mama.
That's major cap, bro.
Nah.
Amo.
Amo Beats. That's my little brother. So when I was producing, I told him, dude, try this thing out, and here we are, man.
Shucks, bro. That's such a mind-blowing revelation right there for me. It's like, what?
Who knew?
Big shout out going out to Amo, man. Amo is equally talented. So who's the baddest?
It depends.
It's gonna be like sibling.
Like if there was ever like a versus, it wouldn't make sense because we do two different things.
Yeah.
I'm more into Afrobeat. Of course, I do. My background is R&B.
Of course. You and I, and Brendo made a song.
Should we get to that? Nah, let's not get into that. Nah, he's more into like your hip hop and R&B. I'm more into like your Afro
dance.
Of course, I do hip hop and stuff, but mostly Afro beats and house music.
Tell me about the people that you've worked with, man. Just name drop for us, okay, so we can appreciate how much you are such a producer extraordinary. Because I imagine that people come to you, right?
Yeah.
That's how the relationship really works when it comes to producing for an artist.
Yeah.
They hit you up like, "Yo, KD, blah 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 blah," and then you say, "Yes, let's do it." So, who are some of those people that you've worked with?
All right. So my earliest placement, like I mentioned, was V Mampizi.
V.
That was like
You're counting, right?
2015.
Uh-huh.
Done stuff with. I'm going to go for like way back.
Of course.
Bringing up
and
late.
Yep.
THABO. My bad. Mapetla. Done stuff with him. I've worked with BK Proctor.
BK.
Then most recently Samantha Mohwe.
Samantha.
Mposibina. Most of you guys wouldn't know. I did a song called Dikeledi.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me. I did that.
Man.
Of course, I've worked with people like Jordan Muzi, Flyboy Q.
Yes.
What am I leaving out? Brando,
yeah.
Bobby's like, he's always in my studio.
Bobby Majest.
Bobby Majest.
Yeah.
Man, there's Ubuntu band. I did something with them as well.
Oh yeah.
Man,
it's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. I keep forgetting because you do these things and you forget, man.
True.
I've been doing this thing for quite some time. So.
I really appreciate your journey so far, man, and it's only growing, right? We'll get it.
Yeah,
obviously, it's gotta grow. But we'll get back to like your family setup.
Yeah,
you've already given me what that looks like, but I have a few more questions coming up after one song that is recent that you produce, and it's Jordan Muzi and Samantha Mohwe.
Oxygen.
How was it making
like
Oxygen, bro?
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I don't know if Samantha knows this.
Oh, I like how you started. Yeah, let's go.
Samantha, forgive me for this. The original beat, the beat was actually meant for Posibina. So she had hit me up asking for a beat. Like, hey man, send me something. So I didn't send it that very day. I sent it like 2 days ago. So I felt guilty.
Right.
Like, let me quickly make something that I can share with her. So I sent it over to her and she never got back to me.
Right.
It happens in this industry.
Right.
So it so happened that maybe I think 2-3 days later, Samantha came by and I randomly played the beat. I wasn't supposed to. I just like played it. And she's like, "Whoa, what is that?"
Yeah. That was it.
That was it.
That was it. That's what happens in the studio, man. You play something and then voila.
So I mean, I love what Jordan and her did, man. Like, they really blessed the track.
Were they hard to work with?
No. I have very, very good relationship with both of them. Jordan, man, this is like my little brother.
Of course, yeah.
Samantha's like a sister as well.
Yeah.
We just
you're originally Zambian.
Yeah.
Samantha has
the mom is
Zambian.
Yeah,
so
Zambian.
was there like a chichewa going on in
No, like with her we've known each other for some years now.
Yeah.
And we've developed a relationship where it's just like she's just like a sister, man.
Of course.
I would literally call up for anything.
Yeah.
She would do the same. We just talk about, and beautiful. To be honest, most of the time when we meet up, we don't even talk about music.
Yeah,
we just talk about
just life.
Life, what we have planned.
I like that.
And stuff like that. It's never like music. So it makes it easy.
8:35 is your time. We're chilling with KD Bangers, and this is Producer Extraordinaire. We're gonna go around the world with a 60-second BBC News update. On the other side of that, we play Oxygen, produced by yours truly, KD Bangers. All right, for your SMSs to talk to your boy KD Bangers, that's 14962. For the number to call, 395-6962. And for your WhatsApps, +267-395-6962. We're back, KD Bangers.
Yeah.
Bro, Oxygen is dope. So I needed to ask, what software did you use for that song in particular? And maybe in general, like, what do you like messing with in the studio?
Man, I'm an FL Studio guy, man.
Yeah?
I'm an FL Studio guy. I've been using it for years.
Yeah.
People have tried making me change to like these other softwares, but I'm so used to it, so I find it much easier to work with. Back then was called Fruity Loops. Now,
oh yeah. So do you feel like you're in a comfort zone that you don't want to let go of?
I'm not switching off for anybody. I'm comfortable. You guys work with whatever you're working with.
You do what you.
I'll do me.
and with this song, you were saying that the direction that you took for it was that you needed it to build, right?
Yeah.
Please tell me more.
So I mean, if you listen to the song, there's I mean, we're talking about this off air.
Yeah.
There's a reverse guitar that's most people don't know that.
Dude.
So like I wanted it to build up, you know, like where there's a bit of an anticipation of what's happening next.
Yeah.
So like when the percussions they build up, like as the verse goes on, you start to hear the doo doo, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
And then when the chorus hits, the kick comes in, you know, the kick and the bass.
Right.
So I mean, that's what makes it unique, you know, just the fact that people are like, okay, what's gonna happen next? You know, and, yeah.
So how does it feel being a producer, man? In terms of there's obviously artists, right? You can sing as well.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple of your songs where you actually sing, right?
Yeah.
But does it ever feel like if you're a KD Bangers and you're sort of behind the scenes,
right?
And then when you blow up, there's almost credit mostly to the artists, right? No. I guess this generation, we actually speak to the producers and just find out like, oh man, how could a person make this kind of beat? How could a person engineer this and that? But have you ever felt that there's always been more light on the artist compared to the producer of the song?
I mean, I get where you're coming from with that question, but for me, I feel like, look, I'm a producer, right?
Yeah.
And every time I hear a song, the first instinct of who produced this. So I mean, it really just depends on, you know, what your interest is.
Yeah, what you have.
Yeah, like if I hear like, oh man, this beat is crazy. Who did this? I'm usually curious because that's what I love.
I like that.
So I've never felt like the artist overshadows
the producer and all of that.
Mean, it's all, it complements each other.
Yin and yang.
Yeah,
you know what?
Because without a dope beat, it's very difficult for an artist to create something that's, you know what I mean?
Amen, brother.
So
amen. You can say it one more time.
Yeah,
without a dope
for me,
beat,
like, I'm more comfortable being in the background. I don't really like the limelight.
Yeah.
So even like when
the limelight has a couple of nice honeys, you know, trying to.
Man, I'm a focused man. I don't care about it.
Man, what you talking about?
I don't care about.
Wait, dude, did you get married?
Nah, man.
Oh yeah. Still nothing.
Still.
Who told me you got engaged, bro?
No.
And then that was the reason you were in Zambia with Brando and Bobby Magic at some point. I was like, brothers making moves, bro.
We just took a trip to
yeah.
I'm from Zambia, so we just took a trip.
It's like, you know.
But what happened was I had a kid.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Thank you very much. I have a daughter, man. She's 1 year, 6.
What's her name? Jasmine. Not Sullivan.
No.
Not Sullivan.
That's what keeps me focused, man. I'm just focused on her. I don't really care about.
I like that,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, being a dad hits different, right?
Man, tell me about it.
Being a dad hits different.
Tell me about it. So, like, right after this, I'm going to babysit.
Oh, yeah. Let's play one more song that you made, and you made this with Mposibina. You say it is titled?
Dikeledi.
Yeah. So I know the chances of you knowing this song for a minute now are super high, like 120%. But the chances of you actually knowing the man behind the production, possibly not so high. But he's in the building, and you do not need to worry no more. We got the scoop, man. We got the information. Yes, his name, KD Bangers, is in the building. My brother, congratulations for this track.
Thank you so much, man.
And for a lot of other equally dope and juicy tracks. It's
Thank you so much.
I think, has it ever happened to you? Oh, let's play a game called Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever turned down an artist because I felt like their vibe is not my vibe. Yes, you have.
Nah, never.
For real?
Nah, never.
At all?
No. You see, the thing about being a producer is you're able to identify where someone has potential. Unfortunately for me, I've always had people, like, even if they were not so good,
yes,
you can always bring out the best.
That's what a great producer does. Yeah.
I mean, most producers are too busy to sort of entertain anyone that doesn't sound like what they're supposed to. Man, just go. But, you know, for me, I take my time. I think that's also what's helped me build relationships in the industry where I take time. Like, even before we work on anything, if I'm meeting you for the first time, I just want to have a conversation with you. Understand what you like, what inspires you, stuff like that. And from that, I'm able to tell, okay, this is the direction we can go. So even if you're not so good, I'm able to actually bring that out. Not like it's just me, but I mean, through conversations and constructive criticism, you're able to tell someone, like, you can improve here. So no, I've never turned anyone down so far. So far.
And I hope it stays that way. Never have I ever hated a studio session. That has definitely happened. For one reason or the other, right? It's like, oh my God.
does being tired count? Because there's some sessions.
Yeah.
Some sessions. I had one recently. No, not to say I hated it. FME DJs came by.
Right.
Yeah, and man,
big shout out FME DJs.
Shout outs to them.
Yeah.
They came by like I think 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we had a session to like 3:30 in the morning, and I was exhausted. Like, man,
3 in the morning.
These guys gotta go,
and their energy levels are probably still up there, right?
The DJs, you know, like
that's what they do.
I want to sleep. They're still up, you know. Shout outs to them. We got some stuff that's coming up with them.
I bet you guys have some cooking some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you're quite a spiritual guy, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever credit God for your talent?
Absolutely.
And to what extent?
Absolutely. Look, I come from a Christian household.
Yeah.
So I'm because of that, I'm very, very spiritual.
Yeah.
I've never taken my gift as something that was just like, yeah, I discovered this and whatever. No, I feel like God is using my gift.
Yeah.
As a way to reach out to people.
Right.
I'm always joking around with people. I don't know if it's a calling, but I think in the near future, I'll probably just quit all this and just
produce.
Not
you mean
produce,
you'll quit producing
to just go on the pulpit
and start preaching.
Wait,
you'd make money. You call me to that church.
Wait, no, honestly, I just feel like, look, I always told myself at some point.
That was a joke, by the way. Hey, in case I get in trouble talking about churches and money and all that. That was a maybe not so palatable a joke, but that was a joke. Yeah.
No, like at some point, what I want to do is just make music for the church. So if anybody wants to work with me, at some point, great, yeah. I just want.
Churches have probably hit you up like, yo, come do this. You play keyboard.
Yeah. But no churches hit me up yet.
Okay, yet.
Guys, hit me up.
They're gonna do that. God did. God did.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're running out of time. But you're working with a lot of people now.
Yeah.
And the idea is to keep doing what you're doing, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What does this music mean to you anyway, KD Bangers?
Yeah, man. Like for me, it's not about the accolades that come with this stuff.
Producer extraordinaire.
Or I've always wanted to, especially here in B-Dub, I've always wanted to do music to just impact people's lives somehow. You know, if you look at the number of producers that are out there, I probably have the least amount of followers, but I'm doing the most. At least I'm one of them doing the most.
Yes.
Because I've always, I don't do it for the numbers. I've never done it for the money.
Yes.
I just do it for the pure love of it and wanting to get the industry to grow.
Right,
you know,
right.
I want to see, I always get people come over and I'll play them like some exclusives.
Yeah.
Especially like women when they come by and they hear some stuff that's locally done.
Yeah.
Before you actually tell them this is local, they're like, yo, wait, what's this? Where is this from? This is Nigerian. Like, no, this is actually local.
It's local, yeah.
And I want people just to get away from that perception that what comes out from B-Dub is not quality.
Right.
That's really my focus. I just want to get people to get off this narrative of if it's local, it's whack. Nah, like we've got a lot of talent that's here. And, for me, being a producer, I work with quite a lot and I'm exposed to a lot of artists.
A lot of talent.
I'm like, whoa, this stuff needs to be out there.
Straight.
So that's where my focus is, just to see the industry grow to a level where our very own people are proud of it. Like, imagine having local music playing the whole day.
Dude.
Imagine.
And it's the quality best music.
You know what I mean? Not because government said play local. No.
But because we actually love it.
It's quality stuff. So I think that's where my focus is. Just to have music that's
straight up,
appealing to everyone. Even if we do export it out there, people are like, yeah, this is good stuff.
I like that, man. Yeah. And just like that, we've come to the end of the show. But I appreciate you so much for stopping by, even though it was like, yo, man, short
this
notice.
Man woke me up. I must complain. You have to pay me.
It's like, yo, man, we obviously needed to catch up on a lot of things.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute, man, and we got music to make too. Yeah. TKay. Where can people find you, interact with you, my brother?
Yeah, it's KD Bangers on all social media platforms.
Yes, sir.
Not so busy on Twitter, so don't waste your time.
Hit me
up on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah.
One time. All right, my brother, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a beautiful Saturday. Say hi to Jasmine for me.
I will.
Say hi to her mother for me as well. Hey, at those stages, man.
Hey, man.
At those infants, it's very active. A lot of crying. Man. Less sleeping, right?
Man.
Yeah, being a daddy, bro. But God bless, Godspeed, my brother.
Thank you so much, man.
One time, as KD Bangers, B-Dub, producer extraordinaire. We love him. And music coming up that he also did. And just right before I say my goodbyes. What's going on, YouTube? My name is TKay of the Juice 2.0. I'm just here to say thank you very much for checking our video and click subscribe, like, and the notification button for more content just like that.